So I just saw Wonder Woman a few days ago. It was alright. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely the best movie so far in the DC shared universe, but I'm not sure it's something you should be crying tears of joy over at the theater either. But either way, because the Amazonian princess got her very first live-action solo movie, complete with a number of really cool feats, I figured it was time I answered the question. That's right, today we're going to be figuring out how strong the DCEU Wonder Woman is. And out of all the other top strength videos I've done on this channel so far, this one's probably one of the more interesting choices, considering how much stronger Diana's gotten over time. I mean, she went from smashing a gun across her back and holding her own against superpowered German guys in Wonder Woman, to being able to go toe-to-toe with Doomsday and enjoy it in Batman v Superman. Impressive, right? But just how strong is she exactly? Well, let's take a look and find out. Before we get into it though, I just want to point out, obviously I'm going to be mentioning some Wonder Woman spoilers in this video, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, you should probably watch one of my other videos instead. Maybe you could check out my DCEU Superman top strength video. That's a good one. I'll put the link on screen and in the description. Anyways, we need a solid base feat to kick things off, and we could see a pretty good one about halfway through Wonder Woman. Just after she walked across no man's land to attack the German army in their trench, we saw that Diana was able to casually jump from inside the trench to normal ground levels. Now, fighting trenches back in World War I were usually dug pretty deep, reaching about 12 feet or 4 meters in depth, and that is a seriously impressive jump. The average vertical jump for women reaches 16 inches maximum, a little over a foot or about 0.4 meters. That means that Diana, at one of the earliest points in her superhero career, could casually jump about 9 times higher than the average woman. Meanwhile, the average jump for men can reach a few inches higher, maxing out at 20 inches or about 0.5 meters, meaning that Diana's casual jump is about 7 times higher than the average man. Damn. Skipping ahead a few minutes, during the fight in the village, we saw that Diana was able to casually drive her fingers into a solid brick wall and pretty much just crush all the bricks in her way. But how tough would you have to be to do that? Well, clay bricks have an ultimate tensile strength of 14 megapascals or 2030.53 psi. Being able to crush brick means that Diana's grip is about 2 times stronger than a low-end commercial pressure washer, which have a low-end strength of 6.9 megapascals or 1000 psi. Have you guys seen a pressure washer in use before? You can get a lot of grime out of things around the outside of your house with one of those things. Anyways, in the same battle, we also saw her flip and basically throw an armored car. You can kind of see it happen in one of the trailers. According to the Internet Movie Car Database, this car is especially made Earhart EV4, which could weigh up to 7.75 metric tons. That's about 8.5 US tons or about 17,085 pounds or about 7,750 kilograms. Damn it, that's heavier than an African elephant, and those suckers can weigh up to 15,000 pounds or about 6,803 kilograms. Moving on, towards the end of the battle, Diana managed to defeat a sniper by jumping into his hiding place at the top of a cathedral and managed to blow it up. You can kind of see a little bit of that scene in one of the trailers. You can kind of see Diana jumping at the cathedral just before the sniper's hiding spot blows up. Now, she didn't destroy the whole building, she just destroyed this little top part here, so I wouldn't call this a building destruction level feat. I would, however, say that this is maybe a room level feat, and according to the Versus wiki, this means that she was able to generate 0.25 tons of energy or 1.04 times 10 to the 9 joules with that one attack. That's slightly more powerful than the energy you'd get from an average lightning bolt, which can generate about 1 times 10 to the 9 joules of energy. Towards the end of the movie, we also see Diana lift a tank and almost use it to crush Dr. Poison. Now, from what I've been able to tell, the tank looks like a Mark IV, which weighed up to 29 tons or 50,000 pounds or 26,308.4 kilograms. So there you go, Diana's max lift that we've seen so far is 29 tons. That's like lifting 3 of those African elephants at the same time. But honestly, she's clearly way stronger by the time she fights alongside Batman and Superman in Dawn of Justice. I mean, she was able to knock Doomsday off his feet, block one of his punches with her sword, and cut his arm off. And that is pretty damn impressive considering Doomsday's strength and durability are comparable to Superman. So by extension, Wonder Woman in the present day is nearly as strong as the Man of Steel, a guy who, as I calculated in my top strength video, which as I said before you should definitely check out, could shift tectonic plates and drag huge boats through solid ice. Considering the massive jump in power Diana went through in between the events of Wonder Woman and Batman v Superman, I think it's safe to say that we're just starting to reach the tip of the iceberg on her power levels. Who knows what kind of crazy lifts we'll see her pull off in Justice League, or even in a Wonder Woman sequel. Alright guys, that's how strong the DCEU Wonder Woman is. If you liked this video and you agreed with any of my calculations, or even if you didn't and you want to let me know that too, then go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to click that like button, maybe leave me a comment while you're at it, and go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to check out any of my social media pages. I've got a Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. All those links are going to be in the description below. And I've also got my last video right there in the middle of your screen, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and click it, check it out. Alright, and I will see you all next time.